Tried to get me for my cake once, and I'm a wig on him like a lace front. Me, I'm not looking for handouts. I'ma get on by my damn self. I make a call to my big bro. We send me the pat like it's fan.
Champion. We remain here. It's your boy J Black, AK Black Man. Wody is around the corner. Please help and support the ladies. Everything goes to them. Whatever y'all put in there, it goes to them unless it reaches like 20,000. I'll take a little time. If it's 20,000. Okay. This is a case of famous, Queen Latifah. Like, oh, your husband out. I'm gonna take a little bit off the top. Queen Latifah, Remy, whoever else, whoever, MC Light wants to pop up and drop something. Cardi B, like, oh, what's this? She drops a little 50,000 there. I'm gonna take a little off the top if that's happening. But other than that, you know what I mean? It all goes to the ladies. We here for this topic. We're doubling back. You have a review on your channel.
Yes, sir.
A full breakdown, a very thorough breakdown.
Appreciate you, Black.
I got a half-ass recap in the kitchen, low-key.
I know the full ones coming. I know the full ones coming.
The full ones coming with champion, though. So when you got Mark, Dree, the whole entire squad, Iron War, it's going to be a full recap. So I don't think we got to super go crazy. But I feel like this, we're here and it just happened.
Right.
We got to, address, but have the conversation a little bit.
Okay.
Hitman Holla versus Eazy, the block captain. How do you feel? Or you want me to start it?
You can start off. You can go.
First of all, disclaimer, shout rock with both of these brothers.
Yes, but definitely, man.
Shout out to Hitman Holla.
Hitman.
Shout out to Eazy, the block captain. For the most part, in the first round, y'all did your thing, man.
Yes, y'all did.
It was getting, I don't use the C word. The first round between the two was getting classic vibes. Fire battle for the most part. I like lines here and there from both parties. A-Verb said one thing, and I feel like we kind of should start with this. Again, we both have recaps already out, so we're not like, oh, we're not trying to say this person, the one that lost, whatever it is. You can see that. We already have that out. Again, the full boy is coming. The full recap is coming. The crowd messed up a classic.
Wow.
Do we agree or disagree? Let me say before I agree with A-Verb, this video was not intended to take anything from Eazy the Block Captain. Eazy the Block Captain came to do what he wanted to, came to do what he's supposed to do.
Right.
Eazy was firing off on all cylinders in the first, second, and third. The brother was consistent, hitting 3 points from the logo and all that. Second round's phenomenal. Things that he said versus Hitman Holla, people wasn't saying for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So he addressed him in different ways. His approach was beautiful, magical at certain points too. You know what I'm saying? His moments throughout the battle was amazing. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. But I do agree to the point where if Hitman Holla's getting booed in the intro,
what do you do right there,
y'all hurting Eazy, bro. Y'all hurt, because again,
break that down. You said hurting Eazy. I noticed you said hurting Eazy before you said hurting Hitman.
Because let's say, again, shout Eazy the Block Captain. He did his thing. Nothing to take away from him.
Right.
But when there's a conversation after the battle is done, oh man, they did this, they doing that. He gets to fall on that low key. Hitman can say, yo, they blew me from the gate. That's what's being said right now.
Yes,
as opposed to it's a quiet head up fade. Oh, Hitman, Eazy just beat him. Eazy, it's an easy one.
But if you're Eazy, do you feel slighted by Hitman's putting that disclaimer out there? Do you feel the way for Eazy?
As MCs, yeah, he's supposed to feel slighted.
Right.
Man. Like, listen, we got on stage, we shook hands and everything. I did what I was supposed to do, man. That's the crowd. And on top of that too, in Eazy's defense, you know what I mean? I was the face off.
Right.
I said, thank you. I brought up a question. I said, Eazy, have you battled in New York before? And we kind of scrutinized and went Eazy to block. Oh, you never battled in New York? And now we're in New York. So I can't sit here and go, oh Eazy, it's not. We were getting at Eazy for not battling New York. So now we're in New York. What happened? But again, in defense of both. So that's the defense of Eazy, in defense of Hitman Holla. If they blew me out the gate, you know what I mean? I'm having mic issues. And it's giving me a hard time.
I gotta be honest here.
If I'm Hitman, I'm gonna say these things.
Yeah.
But if I'm Eazy, I will feel slighted.
Of course.
Because, you know what I mean?
So you understand both parties,
I understand
basically.
both sides.
Right. Okay.
So you would say what? Do you to answer A-Verb's question, did they mess up a classic?
Yes or no? Okay. Yes or no? Hitman walks out, and I watched.
You were there. You were in the building. Man was in the building. I was not.
I was in the building.
Look at the parallel universe.
Look how come
in 2023, what is going on?
Yeah, I was in the building for that, Black, and I saw Hitman.
Oh my God.
I'm watching Hitman walk out, right? And there was booze in there, right? And once again, you in the building, you see a lot. There were people heckling him throughout his rounds. I gotta be honest, Black. To be fair, I gave Eazy the win, yes, but the brother was getting heckled. There was gentlemen around me who were not receptive to some of the stuff Hitman was saying, right? Yeah. I'm gonna give Hitman props on this. He still fought through that. Yeah. I'm not an MC. I could just imagine you're walking out, you're getting booed to a place that you feel shown you love throughout your illustrious career, right?
10 years.
Right, 10 years, right? So you walk out and get boos. I would think, Black, you rapped on You Are on Stage before. Shout out to you, my brother. You know what I mean? I'm figuring it got a message to psyche, though, after that, right? But to be fair, he fought through that after his first round.
Yeah.
So
he got love in the first.
He got love in the first. So
in defense to Eazy, he got love. After that,
right.
Like said, he got love in the first.
Right.
So where do you go from there?
So Hitman, what I would say to you is this. I watched you fight through the first round, my brother. You had a phenomenal first round. Do I feel the boo birds are warranted after that? I don't feel that way, Black. I gotta be honest. I don't feel the brother should have got booed, in my opinion. I feel he should have got respect for the simple fact it's Hitman Holla. Number two, the lines that he said to me, they weren't boo-worthy. Black, you go to events, want anybody. I just don't feel when the topic or the word that he chose to use, it wasn't boo-worthy, in my opinion, Black.
Listen, I got notes on this battle, so again, we're going to do a full review at some point on Champion. I clocked it in the third round. He got booed during the setup. Not the punchline.
Not the punchline, Black.
A setup.
So what are we doing, though? You know what I mean? I would say this, though. Respectfully, shout out to Philly right quick. There was a lot of Philly people in the building, Black. J Black.
Well, hold on.
Your peoples was
I gotta
heavy.
play.
267 was out heavy.
Both sides. I'm here to be a referee.
Okay.
I'm here to be a referee. I conducted the face, so Remy Mine. Shout out Remy Mine. Hitman Holla. In defense for Eazy, Hitman Holla said, I got more fan base than you in Philly. So you said Philly is dead. We brought him in. So you said they like you in Philly more than me. I'm just if I'm doing my due diligence and breaking it down, being fair on both sides,
right.
He did say that.
And that's
how
the point.
Can
You should right there the face off. That's what ticked off Eazy when Hitman went into that bag. So look how I come around, no Black. You know what I mean? So I was kind of shocked.
We had to be fair. We had to be shocked.
Yes.
Eazy salute. So I'm playing defense for you. I play defense for Hitman Holla.
Definitely.
You gotta be fair. So if you say that, you gotta say this.
Yes. That's all. So to watch Hitman, fight through that, Black, was dope. Now here's the situation where I want to ask you now.
Here we go.
Do we look down on brothers that actually made it out of battle rap and made themselves in financially better, right? And the brother still comes back to battle rap. I'm gonna always salute him and holler for that. He still comes back to battle. Now, are we frowning on him because he's made it as a culture?
I'm gonna go back to what you said.
All right.
If you package it right, it could work. But I'm gonna say this kind of on the same subject, but kind of off script.
All right.
Of what we're talking about here. This is one of the reasons why you probably never see Conceited back again.
Oh, you going there with it? Oh man.
This is what y'all doing. This is what y'all. This is how you'll never see Conceited back again. You'll never see Conceited back again.
So Khan and Rum Nitty is that in the conversation with that?
If Khan don't watch battle like that no more, I'm pretty sure he's gonna watch this battle.
And Khan watches battle and thinks what you think.
I'm never coming back.
I'm gonna come back. Wow.
For what?
Watching his brother from Wildin' Out, Hitman Holla, who he battled back in the day also.
Yeah,
wow.
Because again, people hit Hitman like, yo, this not Wildin' Out. Why we send it to Hitman Holla? He grew up in battle rap. Why we got to use it's not Wildin' Out? Because I know he's a Wildin' Out, but it's if he showed and proved over the years that he's capable of doing this, why are we referencing Wildin' Out? That's support. Not Eazy. He's supposed to hit with everything. It's about fans and supporters. Why we referencing that for him?
So what do you say to the people, Black, that says, hey, Hitman, you got booed on the entrance. Yes, you did. Yeah. But they couldn't boo you because you're powerful first round, right? The second and third round, once again, I feel we should not got booed. Let me put that out there. But they weren't receptive to the second and third round. Does he have to almost do the Michael Jackson Man in the Mirror in the sense of what did I do to make people boo me or not be receptive to round 2 and round 3 maybe?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe it's what Eazy did.
That's a part, most definitely.
People gonna say this is that, and I'm definitely playing defense for both sides. Eazy was fire.
Yes, he was. So
I think when Eazy the block captain, no matter whether it's not even say no matter, because mic issues gonna slow down momentum. It's not gonna make your pace gonna be bad after the mic issues.
Momentum, because momentum also,
yeah.
right.
when Eazy the Block Captain matches, because the first round is debate. You can have a debate in the first round. If you're a fan of Hitman and Eazy, you can have a debate about that first round. Some is going for Eazy, some going. Not mad.
Not mad.
So when he doesn't, because he goes up first, when he doesn't match his first, which is in turn matching Eazy's first, that's when it sits in. Right. That's when it sits in. It sits in. I feel like Eazy the Block Captain won the second round clear.
I agree with you on that.
Second round was clear, and again,
not taking anything from Hitman Holla because I think the brother had some lines in round 2 and round 3. I'll be clear on that. But I agree with you.
And again, the full breakdown for these rounds, he already got on the channel. So go ahead, watch him. Watch his review. It came down to the third round, and the reason I feel like there can't be a debate. Shout out to Hitman.
Okay.
People gonna debate it regardless.
Of course.
For me, for the most part, if I was to splice it up, right?
All right.
And chop it up, where he's not getting heckled and stuff like that, or you can't even hear him say, "Yo," they're gonna hear it on camera. They're gonna hear it on camera a whole bunch of times.
Did that hurt him? You tell me.
You're making me go my full review back. I don't want to do this.
I don't want you to do the full breakdown, but did that hurt him as a battle analysis? And he says that. Does he plant this seed in the people in the building and the viewers at home, Black?
Hold on, 3.
That you're like almost like, okay.
All right. And again,
what are you talking about right now?
Hitman, this is third round.
Third round,
Let's come down to it.
Okay.
And you don't got this one. You don't got this bar. You don't got this bar. Because it's not a bar. It's not a bar.
Okay.
I had to make sure I clocked it how many times he said it. So he said, it's not going to look good on camera. And he says, they're going to hear it on camera. He says this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
This guy's
and then the other one, that's for the hate don't look good on camera. So that's 10 for that one. Then it's
so 1 J Blackhead, 2 J Blackhead, 3, you get 10 J Blackheads on that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So about 20 times that he had to stop his verse or say he gonna look game on camera. And again, I think he realized that right now it's not gonna look. It's that goes in between your bars. So it hurts momentum.
Right.
It hurts momentum. So it's sad that he got to do that though.
Yeah, it's sad.
But what I'm saying is, if you don't get like the mic issues or the heckling, he's able to pick momentum up and pace it properly.
Right.
We can have a debate. Eazy the Block Captain is hitting high moments. They're hitting great bars in the third. And he's able to keep momentum and keep his pacing, along with having great material and great bars. The content and material for Hitman Holla in the third is there.
Right.
But the battle happened the way it happened. But now you could see why Hitman would say, yo, this is what's happening to me. But I, as a fan of his, as a supporter of his, I would have wished he wouldn't have had to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I will say this, because people say, you're not an MC, you know what it's like. So I would say this.
Okay.
In defense of him.
Okay.
I did battle on stage.
Yes, you have.
So as much as if I never battle on stage, but yo, don't do that. Don't do that. When I got heckled, right?
Right, yeah.
In my mind, I'm like, I don't gotta pay attention to this.
Right.
But when the crowd's hitting you like that and they're stopping you and they're louder than how you rap.
Right.
I gotta chill, stop, You see me? I'm not done. I'm chill, stop. So
listen, credit to Hitman. I love the fact that he brought rebuttaling to his arsenal. I like that. You don't see him do that too much. Yeah. And stuff like that. So let me ask you a question, because I've heard you say this numerous times when you do champion.
3 battles in the third.
3 rebuttals. That was kind of fire too, though. Should he have chopped off some of the first round and put that maybe in the second? I'm not saying would it make a big difference, or what do you feel about that?
Yes. No. Just have all 3 of your rounds be your first round, low key. Like, cause that first round was he's going in between modes and rapping pockets, and I think he should have performed more. How you about to perform?
You said Hitman should perform more, sir. Is that what you said?
Do you feel like he was performing like the way he was, like, in prior battles, or you feel like he had a point to prove?
Chris Brown with the dance moves was not in full effect for Hitman Holla in this battle. I thought when Eazy was walking around him, talking the show out, going to Verb, I'm looking at Eazy like, okay, you're kind of ringing half a little bit here, brother. Like, what we doing here right now? You know what I mean? So I agree with your assessment on that. Do you feel Hitman felt that he wanted to stay away from that and go into his Bill Collector bag? Because I felt against Bill Collector.
He's rapping with him.
Right, he's rapping against Bill. So, but like I said, if he had the first round, second, and third,
Yeah. So shout out to Hitman Holla. You know what I mean? I see the complaints. I see why he's doing what he's doing. But again,
are we good with him defending his name and honor how he felt about the battle and giving a care by going into the spaces.
Do I feel good about it?
I just look at it both ways.
No, but I can see why it's happening.
Okay.
Because you feel like you didn't get your just due and wasn't a fair fight. I'm going to complain too. See, that's the thing. When we say these things, I got to look at how I would do it.
Okay.
Is Jay Black bitching and complaining about champion year? How many videos do I have defending champ? So
Yes.
I can't say, Hitman, he's mad.
Right.
How many times I'm on a caffeine stream or I'm doing a video replying to this person or about his goods, murder, whoever it is, and defending how champion is. I feel like I didn't get my fair shake, so I can't sit here and get mad at it because I'm doing the same thing.
Right, okay.
So we gotta look in the mirror when we do things like that. So I'm bitching and complaining too. Oh, y'all didn't see this, you didn't watch that. So what he's doing, I did. Just saying. So I see why it's happening. I see it makes sense. But again, this is not Eazy block captain. I feel like he did what he's supposed to do. He got booked for the battle.
Yes.
He wrapped it around.
Yes, he did.
Got on stage and did what he's supposed to do. If there's my issues, that's not Eazy's fault.
Right.
If the crowd is booing you, that's not the way he's rapping. That's not matching whatever it is. For the most part, everything is not Eazy's fault. He rapped and he did what he did. Period.
Do you think in Hitman's heart of hearts, he felt he lost the battle?
Not until his YouTube. Definitely, that's his last fight. It goes on YouTube, right? And then they Hitman. You know, listen, Geechee Gotti and Lux. Geechee Gotti and Lux. Shout out to Lux. I think Geechee Gotti got it.
Me too. I agree.
But
with
on
that. I agree
YouTube,
with that.
there's a lot of look, y'all didn't get this, y'all didn't get this. So I think when it goes on YouTube, if the people feel the same way after knowing the full story of being booed in the first entrance, and they go for him, I think at that point, if they say Eazy still won, then he'll probably accept it maybe.
Mook looks at that battle and thinks what?
He said it already. I'm going to
right,
he wants Eazy. He wants Eazy. But you know what? I'm going to say this. If Hitman, shout out to Hitman if you're watching.
Shout out Hitman. He's watching.
This is good.
What do you mean? Oh, what are you talking about?
No. Because it takes, maybe I need to get hit too, right? People say, Black, you don't say this, you don't speak like, maybe I get hit in the mouth. In terms of things are being said to me. Maybe I only see it.
Well, I always tell you.
You gotta say this, you gotta say that.
I always tell me, a lot of y'all, I'm not, good. I'm not going to go there.
And this is not even to say that Eazy went crazy or body, but nothing like that. It's not that, right? You can make a case for certain things. I will say that for Hitman. But you gotta think, I thought he won a Cassidy battle, right?
Yes, I agree.
I had Hitman being Cassidy, but the controversy, you lost, he got hit in the mouth.
He did.
He went on and lost. So what happened is he immediately bopped back in battle rap on a different type of energy and time, rapping different, performing different.
Right.
A little bit better. You got the showroom floor in the first round.
That was hard. That was
like the shit that he had versus Calico, it wouldn't have been a debate with Cassidy. So where does Hitman Holla do in his next battle and how fast will be the next battle?
I'm so glad you went ahead with this.
Hitman gonna be talking. You seen the tweet?
Yes.
Hey, listen, that $1,000 challenge is out the window. We done with that.
We don't.
What's up? I'm with all things. Black, Black, don't shake my hand, nigga. What's up? I don't like you no more.
How you feel about that? How you feel about that? A guy who's been in that long still have that passion and still want to tweet out. I love it, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Again, I see why that would be bad, but it shows that he's passionate about the sport.
That's the point.
He's passionate about winning and losing a battle.
Right.
We normally don't get that. A lot of times.
That, though. I like that.
People can lose a battle. I'm like, I'm good. I booked next battle. I'm good. I don't care about that.
I'm
him showing passion.
Right.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. So shout out to Hitman Holla. We don't get next battle. Hitman battle in probably 3 months.
Who should he battle?
Murder Mook is going for Eazy, right?
Ill Will?
Geechee. Ill Will or Geechee?
Or Geechee, right?
Ill Will or Geechee. And I feel like what y'all doing with this battle and the New York crowd, y'all gonna make it so hard for the next person. Hitman is gonna dumb out and go crazy on the next guy. There will be no discrepancies. And it will be 3 first rounds. It'll be 3 first rounds.
So you're on record saying Hitman Holla's next battle,
he's gonna dumb out.
His first round against Eazy the block captain.
He's gonna dumb out. He's gonna
dumb out. We're gonna get one.
He's gonna talk mad disrespect. Very full. See, think about it right now. Shout out to Hitman, right?
Right.
In this battle, this is the credit to his greatness.
Right. Greatness for real.
There was no violence. He had crazy moments and crazy bars.
Right.
But the crazy, what's up, whatever you want in that?
Yeah.
I come around, you around, do not move. Don't cut a smile, I'm not your power, not move. And then under the thing, my chin, and down there like a violin. You gonna get a whole bunch of that. You get a whole bunch of that. It's disrespect. It's up. He ain't shaking nobody. He's not shaking my hand. I don't think he shaking my hand.
Could this loss is good for him?
In that aspect.
Okay, that aspect.
No L is really that good for you. But you gotta think, it's not, for him, it's not a confirmed L yet. Until his YouTube. That's the whole point of this battle being dropped. It's gonna drop on YouTube.
How much?
But for me personally, I have Eazy second and third. We could debate the first.
I had Eazy 30.
That's your opinion. But would you say that the first is
debatable? Very much debatable.
Okay.
Listen, I think the first round is very debatable. But let me say before I don't give the bars away. But I did a recap on it already. But I want to say
watch
this.
that. Subscribe to the channel.
Right, the alphabet soup, and when he went into the rebound thing is what did it for me. I just want to make sure I say it on Champion why I felt Eazy got the first round. I want to come on Champion, did not give a reason. It's Champion right now. I want to give a reason why I felt Eazy got that first round. I'm gonna make sure I put that out there.
Yeah.
You know?
So again, I feel like in conversations, people want you to just go one way. I think the conversation is better when there's devil's advocate. Yes. Playing defense for both sides. Whether I play defense for Hitman, play defense for Eazy.
Yes, both sides.
Look how much we got across
in
this conversation, opposed to the battle. So again, shout out to Hitman Holla, shout out to Eazy, Block Captain. Looking forward to your next projects, man.
Yes, man, for real.
And shout out to Bags and Bodies season 2.
Bags and Bodies also.
Yes, sir.
Real
Eazy
talk.
the Block Captain. I want to see what happens, man. Hitman, my platform is welcome for you, bro.
You gotta come up here, Hitman. I want to see how have a conversation.
Hitman, you know what I mean? Because you know, we say a lot of things and people want to go back and forth with it. So Hitman, platform welcome for you. Eazy the Block Captain, same for you.
Let me ask you a question about the emotional tag they put on Hitman. Is it more of emotional? Or is it more that the brother just cares about his artwork? It's more like the Erykah Badu song. I'm sensitive about my own shit.
Well, let me reveal some things, man. This is why I would defend Hitman one more time, is that he's always been this way. And we all see him in Face Off. Oh, he's getting mad in Face Off. He's been getting mad in Face Off. He's been going crazy in Face Off. Shotgun Suge, bro. Even the parts of O Rad battle. I've been doing Face Offs with him since 2013,
yes,
bro.
You have,
so he's been that way. What I'm saying, as far as passion, he's been that way. I reviewed Shotgun Suge versus Hitman Holla.
Okay.
Right? And, you know, I had him winning, but we had a dispute.
Okay, yeah.
We had a dispute. And like just like you, it was behind the scenes. Like, yo, you said da-da-da-da-da. So we had disputes. And to me, it showed, whether he was mad or not, I had him winning, by the way.
Right.
One more time, I got to say that again. It showed his passion. Like, yo, you said this shit, but it's on there. It shows his passion. Now, I appreciate that. But, you know, the perception of the battle rap fans and supporters, they're going to feel away.
Him not battling New York and him putting out there that he wants to take his talents to St. Louis.
Yeah.
Says what though?
But is it St. Louis or anywhere?
Or anywhere, okay.
But anywhere but New York.
I never thought we had that kind of discussion with him, man. He don't want to battle New York City. Mark Sanchez.
But again, let's go back to the situation. He's saying to himself, "I'm not going to fool myself. I'm not going to kill myself if they booed me before I rapped 2 times. Y'all got it."
I can understand.
Don't again. And shout out to the, you know, again, that's just crazy. You can't boo somebody before they rap.
Yeah, that's corny. I'm not jacking that. That's
corny.
That's
before they rap.
Yeah, I'm not cool with that, man. I'm not cool with that, Black. No.
So yeah, but the dangerous part of that is, so let's say you don't go back to New York, right? If that happens again somewhere else.
Ooh, man. Now you open up a whole Pandora's box.
Bro, champion.
If that happens again.
Somewhere else.
Wow.
Where would that happen at, though? What happened in Atlanta?
Houston?
Probably Houston show love.
You guys always say that. Yeah, I've always said Houston crowd.
So maybe he's right. Maybe it won't happen again.
Yeah,
New York is different. New York is different. I call it the Boo RL.
The Boo RL.
I call it the Boo RL. So maybe it won't happen again. Who knows?
But from a brother who's got so much love in New York, and I hate to be the dead horse, but if you go back to the Midwest movement, New York's always showed Hitman love over A-Verb. So it's kind of wild to hear Hitman. When Hitman battled Verb, didn't Verb get mad at Hitman and saying that, you know, you up there with East Coast cats, and I'm trying to so it's like, I don't know.
But I'm gonna give this analogy. Like, I play poker a lot, right?
Okay.
And now I'm gonna say what levels I play at. Well, oh, you gamble this much? Yes,
right.
My finances is in order. Let me say that. So
okay.
Leave me alone. And I'm in a plus, by the way. I'm in a plus.
Okay.
Right. So you have 1-3. Playing Texas Hold'em, you have 1-3, you have 2-5, you have 10-10, you have 10-20, you have 10-20-40.
Okay.
So, which is 10-20-40 is high stakes, 10-20 is high stakes. I played 10-20-40 a few times, right? I won, lost. I went down to 10-20.
Okay.
Right? I won a lot in 10-20.
You won a lot.
You know, the bankroll was nice in 10-20. But recently, I'm taking L's back to back in 10-20. So I'm like, I don't want to.
All right.
Let me stick to 10-10. And if they want to straddle, we can straddle. Let me stick to 10-10. But I got a lot of love at 10-20. But it's like, let me fall back and stick to 10-10. 10-10-2-5.
Okay.
I feel a little more, you know what I mean? I'm going to call every hand. If you play poker, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Because, you know, if you play at 10-20, 10-20-40, every hand is like $200, $300. So I'm like, let me fall back. I could play big pots, but I don't want every hand. I don't want to be caught. I don't be having my 9-8. Got to pay 300 to play 9-8 or something like that, or 9-10 or Queen Jack or whatever it is. So at 10-10. It's $50 to play that. It depends on what they raise, but the average I'm playing this too much poker. To my fault, man. I'm speaking Spanish. If you ain't poker, I'm talking about.
You are. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it.
It's just the biz and the amount you gotta pay to play a hand, low key.
Right.
The standard average raise is that. So if you play poker, you know what I'm talking about. But at levels, I got a lot of love at that level. But my recent losses tell me, let me fall back from that level. So I'm thinking Hitman Holla has played that level, got a whole bunch of love at that level, or New York, whatever it is. But the recent, I'm getting booed out before I'm gonna fall back from that.
Where the boost come from Hitman though? When did this, I'm surprised. One of the most electrifying dudes in battle rap?
There's a certain audience that does not like him. There's a certain pocket of people maybe, because you gotta think, you can't blame Eazy because it happened with the K-Shine battle. Well, so it must be the same few people.
Something interesting that happened in the face-off, and he said this himself when you had a conversation with these gentlemen. When people say Hitman doesn't have bars, like he said himself, I can't be here this long and don't have bars, winning battles and being booked and everything, have millions, 2.2 million of views. And every time people battle Hitman, they always take his material, use it against him. So it'd be like, you don't got bars. Like, that don't make no sense to me. But, you know.
Yeah.
I don't, shout out to Eazy the Block Cat. I'll make sure we give Eazy his props. I feel the brother did what he was supposed to do.
Hey, listen, Eazy, we got a whole different video showing you love, bro.
Right,
so please don't make it into that. Like, come on, like, what we doing, bro? Like, what we, people always, you said this, you said that. We got a whole separate video. Like, we're just literally, trying to cover all grounds of the battle outside of the actual battle, which was inside of the battle. You know what I mean? So, like, it's a lot of conversation on Twitter and stuff like that.
How fast does this battle get to 1 million views?
Oh, fast as shit, depending on how fast you drop it. Now let's make Remy make her money, you know what I'm saying? Or let's make them make the money as well, Chrome 23. So standard, I would say a month.
Okay.
But if she drops it tomorrow or within the next week, I hit 1 million.
When we drop the battle, if you're part of Remy's team.
A month and a half. Business wise, as a fan, I want it today, obviously. Right. You gotta understand both sides of the game. So as a fan, I want this tomorrow.
Okay.
Even though I saw it already. That's kind of crazy, right? Ain't that crazy? We saw the battle, we went on YouTube immediately. I think we want to see the entirety of the fans' perspective on people that couldn't afford it, $65.
Right.
So immediately for the fans, but business-wise, a month and a half.
Okay.
But 3-letter man, the GOAT. I ain't gonna hold him too long, man. He's a busy man. He got things to do.
I appreciate you, Black man.
Let me stand up for this one, bro. You gotta get this on camera.
You know what it is, man.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. Salute, man.
Love you, my dude.
You too. Blessed, man. Blessed, man.
Yes, man.
You know how important this is for your boy, man.
Yes, man. For real.
Shout out to 3-letter man.
Yes, man. Love you, my dude.
Try to get me from my cake once and I'm a wig on him like a lace front.